What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at the RQ versus Evos again, but this time instead of Alice offlane, it's actually a Balmond offlane, alright? And I think Balmond is going to be taken by R7. It was Alice offlane by Lemon, and this time it's going to be Balmond offlane by R7. So let's see here. Same lineup. They still have Zace, which is supposed to be their coach. Pendragon is going to be playing offlane. Evos Rec is playing Natalia, which is... I've never seen him playing that before, but it looks like it's going to be like offlane Natalia. Lancelot's going to be, you know, core, and Valier is going to be the support. For the other side, for RQ, we have, let me take off my face. Well, yeah, I was covering my face, sorry about that. For the other side, we have Tuturu, who's going to be playing Marksman, hopefully, with Granger, so he's going to be funneling. Lemon is going to do, not sure, yeah, this is an offlane Gatot as well. A lot of people have been doing this in rank as well. Offlane Gatot is actually insane, so if you want to try it out, feel free. But the Balmond, I have never seen it in pro play. This is the first time that I've seen it in pro play. It's really amusing to me because Lemon could pretty much fucking play any hero he wants. Like when he scrimmed against us, he played fucking Freya. They lost, but he still did good even then. He does the weirdest picks, but he makes it work. It's so weird. But for RQ, they also have Loi. I don't know how to say it, Loi or Loi. But Loi is actually really prioritized in Indonesian meta, in Malaysia, Singapore meta as well. She's banned really often, and if you do the teleport combo with like Atlas, and then Gatot OT comes in, it's actually pretty insane. The ganking potential for this team is insane. They still have a lot of CC even if they have Balmond. And Balmond is just there to probably secure objectives, I would say. With his ulti. So let's see what will happen with the Balmond. So let's look at the laning phase first. So laning phase, before we start, let me check it out. It looks like Natalia's just gonna give vision, which is Evos. They're gonna give vision here. Gatot is alone here at top lane actually, and it is 5 members of Evos. I'm not sure if they're gonna be invading, but we'll see. Alright, looks like... Oh, actually, Tuturu is going to be playing that Atlas, and Zin ended up playing the Granger. Alright. Alright. Lemon with the Gatot R7 Balmond. Alright, got it. So here we go. Looks like Uranus and Nat cut lane, but Nat got roaming items, so Uranus can get level 2 even with one lane clear. Let's see here at mid what's happening here. Again, Evos, they're taking advantage of their early game, and they're trying to take both Bulbasaurs right now. Let's see. Let's see if they actually end up taking both Bulbasaurs this time. Alright. So they got the first... Oh, who got the first one? Oh man, this Lancelot got so screwed. What happened there? Seriously. Zaze almost died too. Not sure what happened there. Let's look back a little bit. How did Lancelot get caught? Go back a little bit more. Here we go. We see Gatot. Oh, Gatot caught him. That's why. Yeah, we see Lemon right here actually rotating here to get the Bulbasaur, and Lioyu with the dark form light form combo with his second skill first skill is just gonna CC Lancelot and go for the kill. And Lancelot is only level 1. See, that's the problem right there. Lancelot only has second skill, and he's not gonna have any escape. He has retribution, so he doesn't have flicker, he doesn't have anything for escape. Yeah, definitely. Zace got... How did... Lancelot only got level 1. So that means that Valier didn't get the roaming item. So that's the reason why Lancelot was only at level 1. Valier didn't get the roaming item. I'm so confused with the roaming item in this current patch, because they nerfed it so many times. So I don't really know if, you know, are the tanks supposed to get the roaming item as soon as the game starts? Do the tanks need to wait until level 2? Do the supports need to wait until level 2? But in this case, Evos, they didn't even take... The Valier didn't take roaming item, as you can see. He's almost level 2. And if the Valier took the roaming item, Lancelot should be level 1 with the first lane minions. Should be. So yeah, that's... Yo, he does have roaming item, so I'm really confused. Why is Lancelot not level 2? He probably missed a minion or two. Yeah, he probably missed a minion at mid. Nah, that's weird. I really don't know why he's level 1. If Lancelot was level 2, he probably would have escaped. Balmond a little bit too overextended there. That's probably the only problem with Balmond. Not sure why R7 was playing so aggressive, because look at where his teammates are at. And I don't even know if Balmond could take Uranus. Yeah, Uranus is so fucking tanky. That's just out of position. I don't know. I mean, I don't play Balmond, but that is just way too overextended for a Balmond. Way too overextended. But let's see here. Finally, Lancelot's level 2. And who's gonna get the blue buff? Granger, of course. They're gonna do Funnel Granger. The bad part about Evos, you see how they haven't done freaking blue buff and red buff yet? Oh man, they are so behind. They are so behind compared to RQ rotation right now. And look at Lemon. Look at Lemon. He's going in right here by himself because he knows his teammates are about to come in and respond to this. Lemon. Yeah, this is just better communication for RQ's and blue buff got reset as well. Just so much better communication and rotation by RQ. That's why they're just getting destroyed and getting bullied early game. Even if I would say like Evos probably have a better early game. They have Grok early game, Lancelot early game, Valier early game, Uranus early game. Nat is not really early game. I would say Nat is the only late game they have. So I really don't know how they're losing by this much. Probably because they fucked up the early the Bulbasaur right here. Got too greedy for that. I'm surprised that they're losing early game because, you know, their team comp is composed of early game heroes. Whereas Leo is pretty decent early game. Granger is just okay. Balmond is not early game. This Balmond is dead again. So yeah, they're... Ooh! Oh, he was 1 HP. He was 1 HP. I thought he was dead. So lucky. I don't think Gatot is early game, right? I don't think Gatot's early game. Even Atlas is not early game. So I really don't know how. I'm so confused right now how they fucked it up. But let's see here. Rexy's gonna stay mid just to give vision. Grok is gonna see this Atlas right here. Lancelot's gonna try to push the bot lane because he knows Balmond had to recall. He gets forced to ulti, so now he doesn't have ulti. Oh man, I don't know if this is good for what's his name, for Juan. Why do you switch a camera? Is Balmond level 4? Bruh, look at that Leoyi damage. The burst, man. That burst from Leoyi, so annoying. Oh, here goes the teleport. Nice. That communication, bruh. That teamwork though, insane. That's why Leoyi is so good. Freaking annoying. If you're playing 5-man with Leoyi, oh man, and you can use your teleport to like efficiently, it's super good. Like they did right there. Very nice teleport right there. They're just outplaying Evos. I don't know what's happening to Evos, honestly. It's not their fault that Leoyi teleported, but they did fuck up early game a lot. I'm surprised Balmond didn't ult the Lancelot earlier. Ooh, 1 HP! Oh, Leoyi got another kill right there. Oh my god, Gatot's gonna get a kill here too? Oh my god, this is so not good. They get an objective. They get 1 kill. Yeah, Evos got 1 kill on Vin. A support player, okay, for 2 deaths and a turtle, which is, this is not what they want to go. Horrible trade. Horrible trade. It feels like Lancelot always getting caught for some reason. Not sure why. It's I guess it's the Leoyi poke, I guess. Gatot pushing top lane. The thing about Gatot is Lemon is actually able to push because Natalia is, I don't know, he keeps roaming. Nat keeps roaming. For me, Rek is not really a Nat player, I would say. I don't really see him play Nat a lot. This is actually my first time seeing him play Nat, so I guess he's not used to Natalia gameplay. All he can do is probably split push, but right now he's roaming a lot and he's getting outpushed by Gatot, and Lemon is doing such a better job at roaming. He actually makes an impact because he has harder CC with the taunt. As long as he lands his second skill, they're good. And he's not even using his ulti yet, which is the funny part. They might... Oh, Atlas ulti! Insane! Oi! Another stun? Okay, it might be worth it for RQ even though Atlas died. It's fine. Look at that. Fuck, man. They have so much CC. And Leoyi's gonna go behind so he can get a kill here. I don't know. That might be a little too greedy. See, that's the hard part about Leoyi with the teleport. You'll never know if you're gonna overextend or what. It's really risky. So you need to have a lot of communication with the Leoyi ulti. Yeah. They just have so much CC again. No, it's another CC problem, I would say. If you guys remembered watching my first analysis on game number 1, the only CC that Evos has is really knockup for Grok. Uranus doesn't really have hard CC, only has a slow. Natalia has freaking silence, I guess, and a slow. Lancelot has a slow. Rexy has a stun and a knockback. So Valier is the most CC they could have when the Grok. But if you look at the other side, they have Leoyi who could do the dark form, light form, yin and yang, combo that could, you know, not stun them a little bit. Slow with the second skill. Zin has a slow on his ulti. Balmond doesn't have any CC, but Gatot has a knock-up, a taunt, knock-up on the ulti and a taunt. Atlas has a stun and a freaking ulti as well. So they just have so much more CC, I would say. CC is the name of the game. Natalia gets a support for support, so I guess it's an even trade. But Lowy is so fed. Leo, yeah, 4-2 and 5 Lowy. So hard to go against. And Grok can't really do much right now because Grok is just too squishy. He's so underfed. Boom! I'm surprised Balmond didn't get that kill. Alright, yeah. Well, they are making... I wouldn't say that they made the Balmond work. It's just that their other lanes are winning so much that Balmond's working. You know? Uranus was bullying the Balmond earlier. But, let's say, for example, in a situation where mid lane and top lane loses, this Balmond would be struggling right now. Yeah, I still don't think it's that impressive that they took out the Balmond. It's just that mid lane and top lane is just destroying these other lanes. That's why they're doing so good right now. Ooh, that might be a kill right there, but Gatot's way too tanky. And Atlas might be dead here. Nice flicker. Nice. So this guy, okay, nice. Nothing happening right there. Good thing they didn't die. I thought they overextended, but they're good. The hard part about Gatot is landing the ulti. The good part about Balmond here is, wait, what? Whoa, oi, oh, whoa, we're gonna see a play here. Nice teleport, oi! Okay, can they catch him off guard? I thought they were gonna catch him off guard. Nice try though, nice try though. Balmond could secure the turtle with the ulti and the lord as well with the ulti, so that's what's good about Balmond, stealing objectives. Because Balmond's ulti is way more than a retribution, so you cannot outsteal a Balmond if you're good enough. Let's see here. Rotation's kind of everywhere. Everybody's everywhere. It's so confusing. All right, let's see here. Leoyi is with Gatot pushing top lane. The Valir is kind of alone. So this is the hard part about what Evos is doing. They're expecting Valir to just clear mid, and then the rest of the other team, Natalia is giving vision here, whereas Lancelot and Uranus try to chase a Balmond. They don't have any CC. Uranus and Lancelot don't have CC with the Grok. Unless Grok uses the knock-up, but Grok needs to save the knock-up for peel. So it's really hard to engage with the Grok. Oh my god, Granger's so fed. What did I do? Look at that ulti. Did he lag? That guy lagged. There it is. I knew he lagged. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, look at Nat. They literally just gave away top lane, and Nat is just kind of like a ward. It's a walking ward and a KS hero, pretty much. You just wait for the team fight to happen, wait for somebody that's low, and you KS. But I don't think it's worth it, because look at, they got 2 towers top lane. They literally gave it away. Gatot gets free farm. It's I don't know. It's just, I don't like the way Evos executed this composition, I guess. And the way they used this Natalia. Oh god. They don't even care if it's a tank, because they could burst. Yeah, they don't even care. That's what's good about Balmond as well. Securing a kill even if it's even if the guy's really tanky. Because the more HP the enemy has, Balmond does more damage when they have low HP. So if you ulti when the tank has low HP, oh man, that Balmond ulti can just destroy you and deplete you. Literally will delete you. Look, Natalia is still nothing, really. See, he's just gonna try to cut lane. There's just, I don't know, it's not really much of an impact, I would say. I mean, they are really behind, so he can't really do anything. So that's the bad part about having a Nat, I guess. And look at this Leoyi just teleporting around the map to just give vision. It's really risky though, because you never know where the enemies... Okay, another pause. You never know where the enemies are gonna be. So it's really risky to just out of nowhere ulti. I'm pretty sure you could... comment below if you know if Leoyi's ulti can be seen, even if you ulti into a bush. Because I haven't really tested that out. Alright, Uranus against Gatot. See, that's what's good about Gatot offlane as well. If a whole team dives you, you can literally just ulti out and you're safe. Oh god, the Grok, they can't do anything. Even if Grok has immune, like, Grok is just too squishy. Granger's way too fed. Yeah, too squishy, so underfed. This Nat is trying to cut the lane. I don't think it's gonna be good enough though, because top lane has minions, so it doesn't even matter if he cuts lane. Boom! Yeah, they're so screwed. What are they doing? This is not the Evos Legends I remember. Definitely different lineup. This is not the Evos Legends I saw from M1. They were monsters in M1. Because they had Aura, Donkey. Donkey's probably the best tank back then. Oh my god, this Balmond is still safe. Oh my god, he's so tanky. What is he building with that Balmond? So tanky. He has Bloodlust. I saw him get Bloodlust. Wings, alright. He just got wings. Yeah, I don't know. RRQ is just... They're so fed that they're just kind of doing whatever the fuck they want at this point. Yeah. Evos don't have any late game. Natalia is not fed. So, it's just... RRQ doing whatever the hell they want, pretty much. It's not really... They're so fed. They lost early game. That's where they fucked up. You lose early game with the early game team comp. Really bad. Oh, man. Alright, let's keep going, though. Right now, all RQ needs to do is push with minions or wait for the Lord and take the Lord after. Nice knock up to cancel the taunt, but you're too squishy. He can't do anything. Grok can't even front. Alright, he has immortality. It's fine. Balmond is cutting the lane. Doesn't even care. The more Balmond clears the minions, the more HP he gets. He has sustain when he kills minions, by the way. So that's one of his passive. He's so tanky though. You see, Nat's not gonna do anything. So tanky. Item check. Oh, he has Curse Helmet. Okay, Armor Boots, Bloodlust, Queen's Wings, and he's about to go Rose Gold maybe. Alright, they're gonna do Lord, and they're probably gonna go for a GG push afterwards. From what it looks like. Yeah, they're gonna go for a GG push. And that's the end of the game. This guy thought, I don't think it matters, because he probably has ulti. Ah! Ulti! Ay! Oh my god, he still died. I thought he was gonna get away. If he got away, I would have been so tilted, but it doesn't matter. He bought so much time. The whole Evos team literally needed to focus on Gatot to just kill him. And then they threw every single skill to Gatot, which means that Ari can just go in and just wipe him out. I thought Lemon was gonna get away, bro. Okay, now Uranus is the only chance they have. Uranus is the only wave clear they have. Grok is trying to cut the lane. I don't think it's gonna do shit right here. The Lord is pushing top. Yeah, they're so screwed. Look at how much, almost 20,000 gold ahead. Holy crap. You just snowballed. This guy's GG. Boop. Nice flicker. He's trying his best to cut the lane. Yeah, you just can't do it. They're just way too strong. Look at this. What do you do against that? That's just so fed. They cleared everything. The Lord is not even like half dead yet. That's GG. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So I wouldn't say Balmond is like a game-changing pick. It's not like a, how do you say this? It's not a mind-blowing pick. They just made it work because they were just, look at this. Granger's 12-0-3. They made it work because they're just so fed. But let's say everybody, or like mid lane, top lane, and bot lane were all evenly like traded, and it was a close game. I would think Balmond would kind of just hinder you and would not be good for your team still. I don't know. I watched this game actually live, but I didn't focus on what Balmond was doing. Obviously he did okay because his team was so fed. But if you were to try this in like solo queue or anywhere else, it's just not gonna be good. But yeah, that's GG. Tell me what you guys think about the Balmond pick here. If you want to play it on 5-man in amateur tournaments or even in pro play, tell me what you guys think about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this analysis. It was just like a freaking one-sided stomp. There's not really much to analyze. Early game, Evos just fucked up. Natalia was kind of just a walking ward. Lancelot kept getting caught. Valier was just solo at mid lane, wave clearing by himself. Grok was too squishy to even frontline for their team. Uranus can't do anything because his other lane's lost. So yeah, that's GG well played. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I am out. Peace.